Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Decryption. I'm back for a third time today. Today, we are playing Grim Fandango. So, I always saw this game when I was a kid, people playing it, and, well, not playing it, but, I always saw it advertised and stuff and never knew what it was. And then it remastered it, and I think I got it in a Humble Pack or something. But then, well, I figured we'd try it, and then when I was trying it a minute ago, I didn't know it was a point-and-click game. So that puts us in a unique situation because I've never played a point-and-click game before properly. Like, I've played little ones, tiny ones like Scooby-Doo, the Flash game and stuff, but never a proper game. And it's by LucasArts, who did Monkey Island, so it's meant to be very good as well. So I'm kind of looking forward to it, but kind of a bit nervous. Because with a normal game, I know what I'm doing. Double Fine Publishing. So yes, it originally came out in 1998 with LucasArts, and then Double Fine remastered it. Grim Fandango. I've no idea what it's about.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. It's just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records.
Oh dear.
Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny, the boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto?
I don't know what these icons mean.
Looks like I got a message.
Apparently that one did it.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
that's just actioning it, okay.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Anything else?
It's some sort of special work order.
Okay, let's go out and I guess. Does not automatically save, okay.
Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
283 FPS. That's how we roll, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, graphics and resolution. What we got? Brightness, resolution scaling, advanced lighting. Oh, is that really it? Special features? So that's what it looks like originally. Oh wow, you can really tell the difference with her. Interesting. Aspect, wide, 16 by 9. Yeah, we'll keep the 16 by 9 on. We don't want director's commentary. Okay, save game. Speak to her. Well, let's look at her.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
I have a driver?
I forget. Am I supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
No, but I like to hear your description of it, just for kicks.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
For some reason, the game put itself in windowed mode. I'm not sure why, but...
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives,
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Just one more question about my job.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch. So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Hey, we got an achievement. Sweet. What's this way?
Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today. Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Oh no, I want to go that way. Oh, why is there 2? Oh, I can walk as well. I didn't know that.
Ah, the old head of the department. Way before my time. I heard he was a total slave driver. Yeah, right. How's it hanging? It's locked.
Okay, if I hold shift, it runs places. Okay, so we're on the street now. Let's go back in, and we'll see what happens. Because holding shift to run is going to be far nicer, isn't it? What's in there? What are the controls? Let's have a look at that first. Where are the controls? Up, down, left, right. Run, examine, use, pick up inventory, change active object, skip dialogue, toggle, render mode, direct. Well, they've really not changed much, have they, in some places?
Hey, service!
Hey, who the...
Huh.
Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them. Just wrench them.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Glottis. I don't get many visitors. Hey! I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Come on, Glottis. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm I'm too big.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small. Hey, Manny! Did you get that work order signed yet?
No. Can't we just do it without?
I told you I could lose my job! Manny, if I lose my job...
Hey, don't worry. Just go on back to work. I'll get that work order signed. Somehow. It's a tool cabinet. Not picking that up. It's locked.
Hey, Manny! Did you get that work order signed yet?
No. Can't we just do it without?
Manny!
Hey, I'll somehow. Can't go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back. It's locked. If I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh yeah, like you're going anywhere.
I can't find my driver.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson. Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
I almost stopped stream. Right, so let's go down here then. So I can't get it signed unless I can fake it. Can I fake it in my office? Let's go see.
I've gotta get this work order signed. That won't help it get signed. That won't help it get signed.
I'm hoping I can do it myself.
That won't help it get signed.
Maybe if I go and get it either.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
I've gotta get this work order signed. Ava, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal.
What about if I forward it to him using the thingy device? That thing.
That won't help it get signed. That won't help it get signed.
Yeah, I'd say it would. I'm guessing it is a puzzle game, though. Let's see what happens if we go out of front.
It's locked. How's it hanging?
Is it that way? Yes.
Oh, I sold so many car travel packages when I was first starting out. When did I lose my edge? I left my tow truck back in my other suit. We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town.
What happens if I go this way? I wish you could turn running on permanently, but maybe there's a case later where you can't.
Looks like some sort of crafty mine. Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
It's a bit rude.
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Bet you can't do Robert Frost again.
Hey, did you lose the one I gave you?
No.
Well, then just enjoy it for a while longer, all right?
A dingo?
That's my specialty. Ta-da!
Can I get all of them?
My kid? I'll have another.
Hey, did you lose the...
No.
Well, then just...
A dead one.
Heck, that... There's no...
Let's get the final one.
My kid. Do you have any?
Well,
Oh, it's going to give me another word.
My. Okay.
No. Ta-da!
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
Bit rude.
Bang!
Another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
Can you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
I have to go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody.
You too?
Lousy bony fingers. Let's try going down the back alley. Why can't I just go through there?
It's huge. I can't open it. It looks like a rope, but it's really just a bunch of cheap ties tied together. Looks like the boss has gone fishing. Looks like the boss has gone fishing. Aha. There's nobody in Domino's office. Domino locks his window. Fear of pigeons, probably. Not picking that up. No use for it. No use for it. It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
What?
I'll just change his auto response here.
Ah, cripe, Saber, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
What happens if I said something else?
Are you trying to lose your job?
I kind of want to see what happens if I do that.
This place is a mess. I would love to search Don's office right now, but no time to ransack. Everybody's at the poisoning but me.
It is quite a way down, but I kind of want to see what Eva says. Actually, what I'll do is I'll save it, and then I should be able to reload back to where I am. Don't do that, I need that. How do I get back down then? There we go. I don't know what that one's for. Let's go see what Eva says now that
I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. Hello? Not picking that up.
I just want to see what Eva says, to be fair. It wouldn't surprise me if one of them options gives you a what do you call it? A special option.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Are you trying to lose your job?
Sorry, Cal.
Okay, let's reload back to the ledge. There we go.
If you buzz me again, I swear I'll jump out this window!
I really do. I'd love to sit and do every single option, but we can't get through Thingy's window, unfortunately.
Not picking that up.
No, I want it to go down. Okay, this is the last one we'll try, then we'll do the sign it yourself.
Eva, I really need...
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel.
If you buzz me again...
Sorry, Cal.
Oh, was that it? What happens if I tell him he's not there?
You know, Copal's not really in his office.
Sweetheart, I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You're trying to get me away from my desk so you can link all my paper clips together again. Grow up, darling.
Oh, okay, so she really doesn't know then. Right, let's reload back to here then, and we'll set it to be...
Ah, cripe, Saber, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Ash is gonna sign it for us.
Not picking that up.
Ooh.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripe, Saber, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning. Domino. Ew, the living still give me the creeps.
Why does this place look so weird?
It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all. Look at these poor saps. Smiles as bright and wide as the blade on my scythe. Boo. Soon I'll be coming for them. Scaring them. I have to say, this food looks pretty good. In this world, all I can do is look, smell, and reap. I can't reap hamburger, cows, or a whole other bureau, not to mention the lettuce. Truth be told, I'd rather be setting this milkshake soul-free. Can't reap the milkshake, can only smell it. Smells like the perfect client, rich and sweet. Bound only by the paper-thin wrapper of mortality, a soul here lies, struggling to be free, and so it shall, thanks to a bowl of bad gazpacho and a man named Calavera. I can't carry the whole package. He's got to shuffle off his mortal coil. Then we can split. I can't use my bare hands. I'm a professional.
Nice bathrobe.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest, and that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
Well, on second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street, no job, no way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one. Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a none.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
You know, Copal's not really in his office.
Sweetheart, I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You're trying to get me away from my desk so you grow up, Manny.
Right. I te watcho.
Manny.
Right. It's
my boss's whipping boy. Man, big Mr. Boss Man. What is that horrible squeaking noise you're making?
new shoes.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat the cell, Callie, and you know it.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then, neither do I.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
I want to...
Good. There's no reason for you to be...
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Hey, Hurl.
Yeah,
Well,
always.
hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Hey, Dom.
Get away.
Not portable. That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
Wondering if I keep drinking it, if there's any adverse effects.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me. I don't feel like pitching cards right now. I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen. Not portable. I should close Bruno.
So how do you close it?
My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeat, not portable. Ah, the old files, the old clients, the glory days, when people died with dignity, and Domino Hurley didn't exist. I don't want to reread the old files. It'll just make me sad, not picking that up. Nothing in there but my cloak. I'm gonna let it air out some more. Nothing in there but my cloak. I'm gonna let it air out some more. This end cabin is where I hang my cloak.
Trying to find out how you close the.
My boss is always giving me these they bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that. Read them already. Didn't help. Read them already. Didn't help.
Well, that's not where I want to go.
Not portable. I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
Yeah, how do I do that?
It's a deflated balloon. This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. I keep meaning to mark these cards. I couldn't play this card there.
Oh, sorry, my notifications are turned on. Let's turn all them off.
Hey, Hurl.
Yeah.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a
No,
pleasure,
that's not what I
Cal.
want.
Desk drawers? I don't have desk.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera. Hey, get out of there, Calavera. Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
What do I do?
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
I can't like get the work order. Let's go back down to the garage. What's that way? Oh, this was to the garage thing to see the guy, wasn't it?
It's locked. This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo!
Yeah.
It's locked.
So it's not there then. Well, I can go that way.
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death. Not picking that up. As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. That's not on fire. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. Not picking that up. That wheel should open it. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. Good afternoon. Now this guy, I don't know who this guy is. I think he just paid for the lobby renovation. Yeah, right. Let's see, where am I on this? Don Copal, Domino Hurley, Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me. Let's see, where am I on the Junior Sales Associates? It's attached pretty well. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. Ugh, that smell. It's a lump of our packing foam.
Can I pick it up?
No thanks. That stuff's... It's a lump of our packing foam. For those who enjoy no-hassle travel. Bruno, you in one of these? Must have picked them up already. I don't need the hernia.
Okay, so they've already picked him up. I just need to close the case, apparently. I think.
I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing. I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here.
Well, I've got a fire extinguisher in case we need one.
Looks like some sort of crafty mine. My kid... can I have it? Did you... No. Well, then... I have enough... Did... No. Well, then just... Do you have any more? Well, sure. Those crates are completely blocking the sidewalk. What if there were a fire? They're just full of party favors. And I'm not in the party mood.
Let's try climbing up.
It's locked. The drapes are drawn. Tom must be in there napping. No use for it. Not picking that up. No, Domino's in there. Not while Domino's in there.
So it's not that way then. Can I open Dom's window, maybe?
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watch you.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
I think Dom would call the company shrink if I left through the window. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. I don't want to reread the old files. It'll just make me sad. As a rule, I never touch anything more. It's the sophisticated and not picking that up. That red tube looks familiar. Can't reach. Not picking that up. That wheel should open it. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. Can't reach. Can't reach. I think that's the other end of Domino's message tube. If I could just get in there.
Oh, I've got a semi walkthrough because I'm that stuck. But what I'm going to do is keep turning it off because I'm proper stuck. What it says to do is use the balloons in here.
That's not what balloons are for. This doesn't look anything like... This doesn't look anything.
See, this is where I'm confused. Because I've read this bit. We've done all this bit. Then we've climbed up the ropes, gone to the garage. Go to the room containing the oh, this one. After he's been sent packing, go down to the lobby. Find the room with the two chemicals. Put... Oh, inside the balloon. That's the bit I'm missing. See, I would have been here all bloody day. I'm going to recommend this game to my missus. I think she'd like it. She loves point and click games.
I don't got the lungs for it.
Was that it? I don't like using walkthroughs, but when I've been trying to do this bit for like 20 minutes, I don't know what to do. With a lack of experience of point and click games as well. It's basically like an escape room, isn't it?
Look out below. That red tube looks familiar. The wheel won't turn and the door won't. There must be something else keeping it shut. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
I'm generally just guessing at this point now. Because I've done what the walkthrough said and I've filled it up, but according to this I need to go to the room containing the server and pick up the fire extinguisher, which I've already done. And it says set the bolt on the door.
The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. There must be something else keeping it shut.
What can I do? Can I like fire extinguisher it?
That's not on fire.
Which door is it on about?
That's not on fire. As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself.
Yeah, literally just says go to pick up the fire extinguisher on the wall, set the bolt on the door and leave. Which door? What's in there? Let's try again, because that's all I can think what to do. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why they give you multiple, so you can keep trying it. Because then again, you did just put the blue one in, and so now if I put the red one in, surely it's going to packing foam everything. So maybe that is it. Oh no. What's this gonna do? Ah, there we go.
That doesn't sound good.
Servers down again.
What else is new?
Okay, I think we've done it. No, I didn't need to go in there. Yeah, I love how I ran through the door before it closed.
Oh, not again! You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material, see how they like that.
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Can I squeeze in there, just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do. Just curious, how'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you. Say, chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go. The deadbolt looks like it's not set. I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling. Ah, our cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the job.
Good enough for government work.
That wheel should open it. It's locked. Not picking that up. That red tube looks familiar. As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. It's locked. Too much air pressure.
Okay, so we're on the right road. But what can we use to block it? What about my scythe?
Not right now. It's locked. That's not on fire.
So we need something more sturdy to stop it. Maybe there's something in my office, like a metal slab or something.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
I don't think there's anything there. We've gone through everything and he's just still doing that.
My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats. I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
Okay, so online says that there's a hole punch. But where? Oh, there. Is that a hole punch?
Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
I thought they were mints.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
So it says use the deck of cards with the hole punch.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
Why would you do that though? Isn't that still going to be too much
this
air
card
pressure?
there.
Try again.
It's locked.
Oh, unless it just minifies the air pressure. That's quite clever, actually.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, blah, blah. Died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha! Positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
Okay.
Glottis, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh, yeah. And it's even better company now. I'm in.
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry. Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
I'm really trying
Excuse
to
me,
get her.
but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny. I just don't understand it. Why can't I find anything good for Meche? I'm still on the case, Meche, but
Maybe I'm not the woman you were hoping for.
We'd have to sort this out with them.
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Domino's door is locked.
Maybe Eva can come.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Well, okay, that's not good.
It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent. Ooh, ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler. It stays here. Hey! Is anybody out there?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
Who's out there?
I'm you, or rather, I was you, years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost. I'm thinking about getting out and getting even. That's it.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
The DoD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
All I want is my job back.
I see. Well, keep up the faith.
Hey, guard!
How's my little Count of Monte Cristo?
No, really. Who are you?
I'm a fellow prisoner, my friend.
Maybe, but your cell's a lot bigger than mine, jailmate. Get me out of here.
If you are still loyal,
Lay down and roll over and bark the company fight song, I know. Look, I did what I had to do. So what?
you have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
I ain't saying nothing until my lawyer gets here.
Lawyer? Oh, Manny, that is quite humorous.
Hey, guard!
Has
Cramped, ready for walkies. How many times do I have to say I'm sorry?
I do not care if you're sorry. I want to know if you are loyal.
My loyalty's still to the DoD, believe it or not.
Good boy. You just keep up that spirit and I'm sure you'll get out of here soon enough.
So it is kind of looking like we have to betray the DoD then.
Hey, guard!
How's my little...
What are they gonna do to me?
I don't want to alarm you, Agent Calavera, but have you ever seen a man sprouted?
What do you mean, sprouted?
Then you don't know. There's nothing more horrible than the bite of the sprouter. Its deadly stinger spreads a green disease through every calcified pore on your body, leaving you veined with roots and flocked with grass, steadily growing thicker and thicker until you crash and bloom out in a horrifying bouquet of pain and fragrant suffering, screaming until your mouth fills with petals and your nostrils shoot out thorny stems, and the bulbs sprout in your eyes, leaving you nothing but a batch of wildflowers on the ground swarming with butterflies.
Are you done?
Yes.
No, I've never seen that. Look, you gotta open the door for me, amigo.
Are you ready to reveal your loyalties?
The DoD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
I've heard you make threats in anger before. My question is, would you really want to hurt the DoD?
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly?
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a Reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera.
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
Where does this go?
To a secret tunnel out of the city, but it opens for members of the LSA only.
It won't budge.
It opens for members of the LSA only.
It won't budge.
It opens for members of the LSA only.
This computer's shut off.
We salvaged that unit when the company threw it away, but we have yet to get it working. When we do, we'll need you to get us into the system.
I'll be long gone before then.
We'll see, Manuel.
This computer's shut off. Not portable. It's my boss's secretary's evil twin.
Just me, honey.
So you're not really a secretary?
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again!
Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power search.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino are both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here?
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
Open that door, Sal. I got places to go.
Does that mean you're ready to join us?
I'm not a joiner. Just pop the hatch and let's part friends.
I'm sorry, but this is war, Manuel, and you are the first draftee.
Do you know something I don't know?
Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Meche.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her, but somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards, their sweet hereafters.
Their tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
What would they do with the tickets?
A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
But money's not important here. We all just want out.
You want to get out, Manuel, and so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld, and for that, you need money.
What do you want from me?
I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
You want me to be your messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs?
Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. Viva la revolución!
There's nobody in Domino's office. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. Not picking that up. I'm gonna try to guess his password. Nope. It's not Golden Boy. What the? There's something glowing in there. It looks like a glowing hunk of coral. Doesn't do much but glow. Not picking that up. I'm gonna try to guess his password. And it's not Mr. D either. No use for it. Cheap paper mill diplomas. Domino's in all these pictures, shaking hands with dead celebs. What a jock. Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth. It's meant for mouths. It's attached pretty well. So much for Dommy.
Thinking the mouth guard was there for a reason. Can we like attach it to that?
It's meant for mouths. It's meant for mouths. Yeah, well, now I know what Domino tastes like. It's meant for mouths.
Oh, no, it's not that though. See, I had to use the scythe, but then he seems to be very specific about it. What about that? Okay, so that works then.
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
dangerous at all. We're on the roof now, good.
I prefer to eat out of clean dishes that aren't nailed to the roof. It's part of the roof. Ah, the pigeons obviously like this dish vent. Get them off me!
What can I... about the mouth guard?
Don't make me touch you with this. It's got Domino Hurley's germs. It's meant for mouths. I think I'm only scaring myself.
Fire extinguisher?
That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
Nope. Oh, what about a rubber balloon?
They don't look scared. I think they're actually laughing at me.
What about the cat one?
They might not know how much scarier a dingo is than a regular dog.
But where's the cat then? I thought that was the cat.
Run, you pigeons! It's Robert Frost!
Who's Robert Frost? Robert... Let's have a look. I don't even know who that is. He's a poet. Okay. So he's a poet then.
Run, you pigeons!
It's Robert Frost. Let's try the side.
This ought to scare them. Fearless little smug squabs.
Okay, so that's not working then. Definitely something to do with that, because it won't be there otherwise.
Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
Okay. Now what?
There's a not very scary balloon in there.
Okay, so I've had a look at the walkthrough because I'm stuck. Apparently we missed something next to the circus guy. I swear we tried that earlier.
Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
Actually, should we see what happens if we go back into buildings?
That wouldn't be a very good use.
Okay, won't let us back in then. Wait, why was that open? That's not open before.
Hey, what did they do with Glottis?
Is he a spy again? He might be a spy. That way. Right, let's go up there again. Go on. I love how the music's getting louder the closer I get to it. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little ledge pickers.
Ledge peckers.
You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper. Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked. Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked. Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked.
I have to have to do this every single time.
Not picking that up. Agent Calavera and 2 guests.
I like games where they remaster it and they let you switch between the old and new. That's quite cool.
Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you, Agent Calavera.
I myself would also like to spread across the land.
But you can't. We need your dental work here to access the computer. I am sorry, but freedom has its price.
Look, you got the eggs.
Sorry, but your teeth. ¡Viva la revolución!
This computer shut off. Not portable. This computer shut off. Why won't you help me out?
I need your teeth, remember?
It won't budge.
It opens for members of the LSA only.
Look, you got the eggs you wanted.
Sorry. ¡Viva la revolución!
I'd put on a hand shadow show, but the mood just doesn't feel right. Not picking that up. I don't get it.
Nor do I, Manuel. Not yet.
I'm a bit confused on what it wants me to do.
This computer shut off.
Manuel, I was looking at that.
I think Salvador would get upset. It's a slide projector.
Manuel, I was looking at that.
So, they need my teeth, and I've got a gum shield. Can I get the packing phone?
I'm not going in there. They still think I'm locked up, hopefully.
I guess it is weird that the place that we were locked up is still available.
Can't go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back. The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell a salesman how it works. There are lights for wash, rinse, wax, and land of the living, depending on your destination. Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself.
That unlocked.
It's locked. Ooh, ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler.
We got any more of them small balloons? Try the gum shield.
Fill a dent. Good for dents, great for dentures.
Oh.
Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth, and left quite a chalky aftertaste too.
Well, now they've got at least got my teeth.
Got something here that might interest you.
I'm not sure what to make of that. Why don't you show it to my intelligence officer?
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubalcaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the Ninth Underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubalcaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here. That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
I'm gonna be back in a minute 'cause I need a drink. Hello, ladies and germs, I am back. Let's figure out what we do here.
Not going back there for... Ah, El Maro. My hometown. May I never see it again. Not picking that up.
Oh, it's him.
Glottis, my friend. Why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Glottis, what have you done? Oh, Glottis. It's too well anchored. This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava. It says Bone Wagon on the side. I can't drive that thing.
So we threw it behind him, so theoretically the heart will be this thing.
Glottis laying there. He could be dying. I can't just leave Glottis laying there. He could be dying. I can't just leave Glottis laying there. He could be dying.
I don't think he's dying.
Wake up, buddy. I wonder how long he can live without a heart. Wake up, buddy. I can't just leave Glottis laying there. He could be dying. It's too well anchored.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, no. Ooh, ick. Shoot! It's stuck in there good. It's stuck in there good. I guess I could always use a spare. Soup's on. Huh, they don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there. There's already a bone in there. There's already a bone in there. There's already a bone in there. I like to save bones for... It's stuck in there good. Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat. It's still beating.
Heart! Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector, no!
Oh, wow.
Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask! Oh! Sorry.
Hey, wait a second.
But this one just keeps making us go in a circle, so we'll do this one. Try that one.
Manny, this is a low-riding street rod, not a 4x4. We don't have the clearance for that kind of road.
Oh.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Glottis? Glottis?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart. Ooh, careful, Manny! With the hummer... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little...
Switches up.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
I'm just going to keep turning it off and it's going to keep doing things.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little...
I'd climb it myself, but I don't want to take all the fun away from Glottis. Not picking that up. Glottis, what are they doing to that tree?
Oh, city boy! You work all day in a 60-story skyscraper, but didn't you ever wonder what it was made of? The marrow of these trees, Manny. They suck it out. It's like cement.
Is that why the town's called El Marrow?
Huh? Never thought of that. Maybe so.
Got an achievement for that. This way. This is the final way we've not been. We went to the spider things before.
I ain't driving back to town, Manny.
What that way? It would have been that way, actually. Am I missing something this way?
No trailer hitch on the bone wagon.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. That should do it.
Is it gonna do it?
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little...
That means we've done it 4 times now.
While you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little...
The only thing we haven't done is actually use the wheelbarrow. Oh.
have that off, let me try moving those weights
still-
around some more.
Still not doing anything.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
So the pumps are controlling those suspension-like devices, but what do we do with it?
That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
Did that do it? I wonder if there's like
while
a
you have
passcode
that
or
off, let me try
something.
moving those weights around some more. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
Right. Because now they're all doing it independently. I've had them all the same, two sides different.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. That should do it.
The unit is over now.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
I'm gonna check the walkthrough because I'm confused to what to do.
Switch is up.
That wheel should really be shaking the tree down, don't you think?
So the two pumps on both sides are working together, but they're alternating from the other side. That's what I had before.
That would make a decent go-kart.
Let's make it shake the most.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around.
I wish you could skip this bit.
Okay. Hey,
Oh, I had to turn it on while he was on it.
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on pogo sticks!
Nice.
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Or are you afraid of heights?
Can I go up there now? Oh, we can.
I couldn't take that off with my bare hands.
Got that.
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Oh, it's open.
Manny! What are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny? They'll make you into a dam!
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny! They don't use wood.
I couldn't take that off with my bare hands. There's a big old padlock on this outer gate. I couldn't take that off with my bare hands.
Oh, I got a bone. All that way.
No place for a bone. I like to save bones for special occasions.
So I can't go through there. Well, I've got a bone.
No place for a bone there. No place for a bone there.
So it's not there then. I've got a fire extinguisher. Nope. Didn't do it either. Why does it say they can do something but I can't do anything? Weird. Fire extinguisher? I did absolutely nothing. Do we even still need this code? Oh, because he jumped in for the bone and then I froze him. think. Oh, we've only got 2 left now. Ah. Why
That's
didn't
not
that
on
work?
fire. That's not on fire.
I don't want to set it on fire.
That's not on fire.
You won't let me put one out.
Plus, how could I leave without Glottis? That road leads out of the forest. Plus, how could I leave without Glottis? Hey! That's not on fire.
Okay. Why do I have to keep doing this? Like, do I have to keep doing this? I don't know. But it seemed to kill the first one. Away. Is that like a different tar pit or something then?
That road leads. Plus, how could I leave without Glottis?
So go and get Glottis then. Okay, it's apparently not good. So how do I get out of here?
We can't fit down there.
How did that come out this time?
I don't really want to do that. Not right now. Not right now. Not here. That's no way to treat the bone wagon. I don't really want to do that.
I'm not by myself.
I'm not carrying this thing any farther if it's going to keep pointing the other way like that. It's demoralizing.
So I can't go up there. I can't put it in there. That way was the forest thing. So this is the only other way we've not been there. Because he's wanted to get out of the forest, so... Is it here? So what? It's saying go this way?
it's pointing somewhere. Well, it's pointing somewhere.
I hear snoring. Oh!
Loteria.
I found a weird place with a key. Where am I? Oh, I'm very far away. Let's go and get that key then. Assuming this is the key for that door.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well. Can't pass up an old creepy key. It doesn't look like the gates of hell to me.
What's this way? Oh, I'm back here. Interesting.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep. But I want a drag race.
When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Oh, it's the end of my sneezed.
Ooh.
Oops.
Yeah, tourists.
It looks like Sans from the tail.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
What's upstairs before we go and talk to him? So note to self, if we go down there we fall off.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
Oh, that's that guy I sent
I'm here to
away.
reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest. I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she, too, was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Are you sure?
There's only room.
Okay, so we've talked to Manny, I think his name was. Let's go and... see if we can talk to the Harbour Master.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making. Really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
Sorry about it, ladies and gentlemen. Idiots with cars.
I might be here a while.
Just gonna.
Is there any
load
work
my
in this
Steam
town?
into this.
Well, there's
Oh,
lots
no.
of work down at the
That's
docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay. You sure a woman named Mercedes Colomar?
She might have. I told you the first time.
Glottis,
In a minute, Manny.
Okay. So what do I do then? I'm guessing if I go
I
down
think
that.
I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again. How about in the attic?
That's the boss's office. You can sleep there when you're the boss.
I could sleep out here.
Our customers may all be dead, Manny.
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again. You sure a woman named Mercedes Colomar never came through this town?
I told you the first time, I'm no good with names.
I've got to be missing something.
Good to see one of my clients doing well.
Oh.
I just got this thing.
Because he gave me a picture, didn't he? I remember.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
You sure a woman named Mercedes Colomar never came through this?
She might have. I don't.
We still can't get to the attic to sleep in. We can't clear the fog.
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
I can still speak to him.
I could sleep under the sink in the kitchen.
The rats would steal.
I just got this thing. I can't throw it away. I said I'd help. Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Okay, we've done it. Wow, I was stuck there for 1 year. Well, the woman's got to be travelling for 4 years, so... Is that me?
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
Okay, let's save that. I think I'm done with this game for a bit now. I'm going to pick a different game to install and play, I think. I'm having fun just going through random games that I was meaning to install. Which one of these should I play? I might try Bee Simulator. I'll install Bee Simulator, and if it works, I'll be back. I think. We'll install it on Glorious Egg Roll. 9 gig! That's a big game. I expect it to be a touchy little thing. Right, I'm going to take a small break, and then I'll be back, and hopefully we'll play some Bee Simulator. So thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you next time.